Well, good morning, everybody. How are you? Are you awake? Let's try it again. How are you? Well, as Ross said, my name is Stephen Andrew. For those of you who may be out on the West Coast, you can find me on CBC Radio and Czech television. And it's a pleasure to be here today. Real pleasure, since I was diagnosed with metastatic kidney cancer in 2006. And I can tell you for the past couple of years, I have been what is known, I'm coming up on my second year, as in drug-free remission, no evidence of disease. So when we talk about stories of hope, you're going to get a lot of those today. It's a pleasure for me to be hosting today this patient conference, or as Pfizer likes to call it, the Suit and Bias Club. I will have more stories about my trials and tribulations and joy of taking the drug Suitent as we go through the day. Some of them probably more suitable when you're not eating, but we will. I won't tell you too much, because the last time I actually talked about side effects of Suitent, they sent me this huge envelope with a 20-page survey to talk about what I had discovered. Apparently, it's part of the lore. Is that right, Mike? That anytime anyone says anything somewhat negative about the drug, they send you this big package in the mail. And so 3 months later, I'd finished it and thought, okay, don't mention the name Suitent again on it. In your kit today, I should mention that everyone got a kit on your way in? Have a look inside. You're going to find some amazing things. You're going to find sterile gauze pads, advanced blister bandages, all of this, and some tape. And please take notes today, because all of this is going to be required after we have the demonstration here on stage of a radical nephrectomy by Michael Jewett. You're also going to find a green band, kidney cancer band, if you got that. Everyone should be wearing those today. I will be policing you in those meetings, so let's get those on right now. Also in your kit, you will see that we have a card reminding you about a great fundraiser that we have coming up on June the 1st. It's Kicking Up the Cancer. It's one of the ways that we make money. Plus, I want to... we're looking for volunteers. How many are members of let's actually do it the other way, because I'm sure you're all members of Kidney Cancer Canada. Who is not a member of Kidney Cancer Canada? Put your hand up. We have 3. Okay, it's free to join. Isn't that so? But we want to get you on the list today, and you're going to find. We're also looking for volunteers. Please check out that form. We would love for you to fill that out today. We do need more volunteers. And I'm going to do the shameless plug for you right now. We also have a donation form, and we are looking for donations. I think that over the years that I have been involved in Kidney Cancer Canada, and that was since, I think, Deb Maskin's 2008, actually. There was a patient conference, actually a medical conference in Mont-Tremblant with Michael Jewett. I put together the urology conference, and it's when I first met Deb and Tony. And I really was amazed at the work that they were doing, the advocacy work that they were doing. They were meeting with health officials across the country, trying to get them to fund drugs that now obviously are making our lives so much more full, that are extending our lives, making them more comfortable. So, you know, this is work that is integral. If you had said to me, basically in 2006, if you had said to me, well, you know, you've been diagnosed with metastatic kidney cancer, basically I remember being wheeled in on the gurney to have my kidney out, and I said, is this palliative? And the doctor looked at me and he said, possibly. And then, of course, a little while later, I had metastatic disease in my lung, and it ended up on my spine as well. And I can tell you that it was the drug Suitent and a couple of surgeries and some stereotactic radiation, which I know you're going to hear about a little bit later on today, which is very, very exciting work that's being done here. So you're going to get a lot of information today. Who has their cell phone with them? Who's on Facebook? Well, this is getting so exciting today, isn't it? All this energy. And who actually doesn't know how to raise their hand? Okay, all right. You're embarrassed. You think if I raise your hand, I'm going to pick on you, right? Well, I am, because I have a radio mic, and I'm actually going to walk through the crowd a little bit later and interview you through the day, so that should be a lot of fun.